Hi, this is Joe Bruzek from Cars.com. We're here with the 2014 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. And by now you've read our review and you know it's blazingly fast and it looks like $1 million bucks. Except for the rear end. We're still kind of deciding on that. But anyway, with all the new features, technology, and performance, you can make this a $70,000 Corvette if you really want it. And that's a non-Z06, non-ZR1, non-Grand Sport. We have some favorite features and also some features that we could do without that you can use to keep this car closer to its $52,000 starting price. After you pick the color, the first thing you want to do is option the $1,200 multi-mode exhaust. Now that option bypasses the mufflers for an amazing sound. One of the reasons you can skip a few of the features is that the Corvette's standard feature list for $52,000 with destination isn't too shabby at all. You have this configurable dashboard and this new 8-inch touchscreen that work pretty well together, and it's all new and it's standard. If you want a really complicated layout with all sorts of data like tire temperature, tire pressure, and acceleration numbers, you can have that. But if you just want a tachometer, you can do that too. It's all digital and configurable. The previous Corvette seats weren't really that comfortable and they weren't too supportive on the racetrack. These new seats are much improved over the old ones. These are the base GT seats with the base leather. You can get a variety of options on the seat, including a Napa leather, which is very high quality leather that looks really good. And you can also get a competition seat, which has more aggressive bolstering and is overall more of a race seat compared to this touring seat. One feature you don't have to pay for is notable, all new, and standard is the Lt1 engine. Now what would a Corvette video be without talking about the engine? And this 455 horsepower V8 now uses direct injection, variable valve timing, and cylinder deactivation to not only be powerful anywhere in the rev range where you step on it, but it's also fuel efficient at 29 miles per gallon on the highway with the manual transmission. Those who take full advantage of the removable roof will especially like how it's made out of carbon fiber this year. It's super lightweight and you can take it off and you can put it in the trunk. And when it's in the trunk, you can even lift it up to store stuff underneath. The base package is impressive enough, but if you want to add a little customization and some more luxurious features, be prepared to open up your wallet. Many of the options aren't a la carte. If you want heads-up display, guess what? You're shelling out $4,000 for the 2LT package or $8,000 for the 3LT package. Now the 2LT on our tester also has memory seats, heated and ventilated seats, as well as heated side view mirrors. The 3LT adds a leather-wrapped interior package as well as a security system. Plus it opens up options like the carbon fiber interior and a micro suede interior. Now both of those options are about $1,000, and the carbon fiber you can feel free to skip. You know they want to go for a racy vibe and add that carbon fiber to the inside, but it just doesn't look genuine. Even though it is, Chevrolet says it's real carbon fiber, it just doesn't look the part on the inside. If you want to get something that looks genuine, get the microfiber suede interior. It looks really good, high end, but it's only available on the 3LT. One of the options buyers will likely go back and forth with is, should I buy the Z51? Now the Z51 is an absolutely capable tracked package. If you plan on going to an autocross track or a road course, yes, absolutely. It's a performance bargain for $56,000 when you option the magnetic ride control suspension. The Z51 package is track ready with an electronically controlled limited slip differential, dry sump oiling, various coolers and specific wheels, tires, brakes, uniquely geared transmission, and an aero package. The amount of grip on the track is mind-blowing considering it's heavier than the 2013, has narrower tires than the Grand Sport, but is just as track ready. Even though the optional magnetic ride control suspension has adjustable firmness dampeners for comfort or track settings, there's not a whole lot of difference between those modes. After a few hours on the highway, the Z51's roughness kind of wears on me. And that's a lot different than the base model. The base model non-Z51 is that highway cruiser that you could drive all day. Getting out of the Z51 and into the base model car is like stepping out of a Mazda Miata and into a Cadillac. But if you want that Z51 look, you can absolutely option the rear spoiler that's unique to the car on the base model. The 2014 Corvette's main objective is an unrivaled performance to dollar ratio, and that's something in which it doesn't disappoint. It's just unfortunate a lot of desirable options are lumped into very expensive packages, because that takes this budget supercar and makes it not so budget friendly.